Hello, friends, and welcome to another Final Fantasy Quick Draft. My name is Cody Lee, and if you're new here, I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, if you're one of the first couple of people watching this, please like, comment, subscribe. Every bit of interaction helps. Hardcore sellout early in the video before I jump in and probably pick up Blessing of the Oracle here. First of all, look at this card. This is actually gorgeous to have on a Magic card. This is almost a picture to have here. Love this. Otherwise, you'll notice it's 4 mana to give everything flying and double strike, which is insane. Also gives things possibly lifelink, indestructible, and protection from each color, which is also insane. So we're going to take that. We're going to jump into this quick draft. Thanks for being along. Let's see how it goes. We're going to follow that. Zamerkin is really good. Titus is not good. Magic Infantry, green, blue, 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 black. Whenever this creature or another creature or artifact you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Interesting. Barrett Wallace, 4 mana, 4/4. Whenever Barrett Wallace attacks, if it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to defending player. Interesting. I think we're probably going to be looking at being a red-white deck, but Zamerkin's pretty interesting. Let's pick up Barrett Wallace and see what we can do. Snow Villagers, love that. White Mage's Staff is something I would like, but we're going to pick up Snow Villagers. Torgal is also very good. Ash, 5 mana, 5/4 legendary creature. Whenever another creature dies, or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, deals 1 damage. Interesting. Black Waltz, Hill Giga, side quests. There's a lot of black and red. There's a fire magic here, but Ash, 3 mana, 3/2. Whenever Ash attacks, look at the top 5 cards. You may reveal an artifact card from among them, put it in your hand, put the rest on the bottom. Pretty dang good. We just want to pick up some artifacts. Sid is interesting to me. Galacat, Paladin Arms. But Sid, artifact creatures and heroes you control get +1/+1. Let's pick up the Sid. Let's pick up the Sid and see what happens. Stolen Uniform, Magic Pot, Black Mage's Rod, Light of Judgment. The best card here is probably Black Mage's Rod, so let's pick that up. Phoenix Down. Is an artifact. Scorpion Sentinel is an artifact. If we want to be in the artifact creatures, this is an artifact creature. Look at the top 5 cards. You may reveal an artifact card. This is an artifact card. So is Phantom Train, though. Barrett Wallace. Warrior Sword. I mean, honestly, Barrett Wallace is pretty dang good. Warrior Sword is also pretty dang good. Let's pick up Warrior Sword. Summon G Ifrit. 2-drop. This is also a 2-drop and an artifact, but this 2-drop taps and I think it's better. Adventure Ship. This is an artifact. Blazing Bomb. Warrior Sword's the only thing. This Cruise 2. I'll take that. Hilgigas, Black Waltz, Black Red. Dang. We'll take Hilgigas though. Sid sideboard, Blazing Bomb into the deck. Stolen Uniform sideboard. From Father to Son, search your library for a vehicle card. Reveal it, put it into your hand. If the spell is cast from your graveyard, put the card on the battlefield. Side quest, at the beginning, comment on your turn. I don't think this is good. White Mage's Staff is looking like what we're going to take. 2 mana, 2/2 ward, pay life. Whenever Raban attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment you control. Heck yeah, we'll take that. Dragoon's Lance. Amazing card. Battle Menu, also really good. 2 mana, create a 2/2, +0/+4. Destroy target creature. So it's either destroy a creature or create a 2/2, generally. Restoration Magic. Target permanent gains hexproof and indestructible, which is interesting. And then it can make you gain life. So, like, I'm here for that, kinda. removal or red mage's rapier. Let's take another 2-drop. A Phoenix down. Aerith's rescue mission I think is pretty good, but summon Esperama. We're pretty heavy on the whatever. This creature deals damage equal to the number of non-creature non-land cards in your graveyard to target creature an opponent controls. We don't have a ton of things that are going to go to graveyard though. Exile this artifact, choose one, return target creature card with mana value 4 or less. Not going to have a bunch of those. Let's take the Aerith rescue mission. Galacat, haste magic. We're going to play the Galacat. Warrior Sword. Red Mage's Rapier. Summon Ifrit. Laughing Mad. We're probably going to take the Relentless Axe. Sabo Tender. I mean, Blazing Bomb I do have, but Sabo Tender. Iron Giant sideboard. Another Ash. Light up the stage would be interesting. White Auracite we would like, but another Ash. Zach Fair. Fire Magic is interesting. Let's cut. This is probably Galacat. Warship's gone. Sabo Tender's gone. Blazing Bomb's probably gone. Earl. Freya. 1 mana 1/1 has flying on my turn. Spend this only to cast equipment, which is still pretty dang good. So many black waltz going around, which is crazy. These item shop keeps are pretty good. Exile the top 2 cards until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. Like, that has to be pretty dang good, right? I'll take the land. Helgagus is probably gone. This is gone. This is not going to be good enough. It's probably not going to be good enough. Okay. Restoration Magic I don't think is good enough. Phoenix Down's not good enough. White Mage. We're not playing all of those. We will play both of those. We're going to be cutting one of those. We're cutting that. And we're probably going to cut one of these. 15-9. Honestly, bring that back. Get rid of these one of those red mage's rapiers. What are we looking at deck-wise? 24, 16 lands, red-white. I've not played a red-white deck. This is the first one. Let's see how it does. We're kind of hoping to run people over early in the game, in case you cannot tell by our deck. So let's cross our fingers that we're able to do that. I will say, I'm kind of excited. I've not had the chance to play many different types of decks, mainly because when I draft, I sit down and I'm like, why would I do anything other than play 4 or 5 colors when there are so many towns? Especially in quick draft, where those towns and those multicolored cards go around pretty regularly. We're gonna keep this. Item shop, keep. Ifrit, we'll probably discard one of the warrior swords. Also, if you can hear Loki purring, forgive me. Not really forgive me for any particular reason, but He does sound adorable. Oh, it's only equipped creature, which is a little bit sad. I am going to play the Gallicat. Leave the Ifrit, because if I can play the Warrior Sword next turn and go Warrior Sword into Warrior Sword, I'll be in a good spot. Ooh. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, and whenever you draw your third card, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. So it's worth noting, flying double strike, that's 8. This is 8. And then this would be 6, so therefore lethal from full. I am just setting up lethal right now. Play to your outs. This also gains flying and double strike, which is 4. So this is a total of 10. If they kill one of these, sure. And I think creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from each color until end of turn. That means it would gain protection from all of these, except for this. I don't think heroes have a color. This is colorless, right? Look at that. That's cool. Feels good. So, Achroma's Will, if you're drafting, definitely pick that. It is worth in pack 2 dropping your lesser color so that you can swap to white. It is very, very, very strong. Number 731, Marks. I'll take you on, Marks. I'm going first with the 2/3/4. Whenever Ash attacks, look at the top 5. So, they probably will try to remove this. Which is fair. White Mage's Staff gaining us life. The contrast between these two is kind of amazing to me. Three to equip, so I'll be able to play land, Coral, equip. Get in for 5 and gain a life. And Ifrit will let me cycle that land out. Ooh. Beginning of your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards, you may transform. Okay, so you do not have 14 or more cards. I'm gonna let it get through. Nice. End turn. Spectacle is for discard cost. You may cast a spell for its spectacle cost rather than its mana cost if an opponent lost life. Wait. I thought this was a discard, not a lost life. That's pretty sick. Ninja Blades. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. That player loses life equal to the discarded card's mana value. Nice. Flying double strike, they block there, they take 10. Good game. Oof. Yeah, so anyways, like I was telling you, when you get the chance and you see Blessing of the Oracle, you know, Chroma's Will, in your draft, even if it's pack 2 and you need to drop your lesser used color, make sure you pick that up. Ooh, nice. Maybe this will just be a me exemplifying how great a Chroma's Will is as a card. Especially in limited. Is that like a... Is it a mythic? Is it a bonus sheet? I don't know how all of the like bonuses and extra stuff work. And honestly, I feel like that's something maybe I should understand or maybe do a little bit more research into myself. Because I know it's not part of the like real set. It's one of the extra cards. Because I'm pretty sure I've gotten quite a few of those types of cards. It's the bonus sheet, the extra ones. I just don't know how rare those are, I guess. Oof. We go first. And we're going to mulligan that. We're going to keep this. I can't believe I didn't. Don't come for me. Two. Princess of Dalmasca. I cannot believe that I have not been chipping away with the 1-drop. They should be down like 2 life now. Oh, Freya Crescent. My disappointment is immeasurable. The fact that that doesn't get to trigger is really upsetting. Now let's do it again. Alright, alright, alright. So, if we pump this up, which is exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to get in with both of those. Oh my goodness. I do have equipment and artifacts. I've looked at 10 cards with 2 ashes and not gotten a single artifact, which is, I feel like, aggressive. Playing 2-drop. Oh, and that's going to tap down. Nice. That's good for them. Not happy about it. Not happy about it myself. Remember, they should be down 2 life. And we'll just keep getting in with some flyers. You got a bunch of mana. Land. Ooh, that's a good one. She's gonna tap down. My Ash. Or my Gallicat. Warshizu. The Coral. Coral? Co-E Earl. Yeah, they're gonna hit the Ash, okay. Hit them down to 10. They've got a lot of land. They're at 9. To be fair. Look what they've got going on over there. They've hit 8 more cards than me. Only right that 4 of them are lands. They've got 3 more cards in hand too. Damn. Got a lot of thinking to do over there. Okay. And you'll notice again, as of right now, Akroma's Will is indeed lethal. Yeah, 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, land's annoying. So if I equip this here, I've got this to tap that down. Next. What you gonna tap down? Okay. Call the Mountain Chocobo. It's gonna be a good tap down. We might be out of it here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because you can tap it down again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He does not have lethal with what he's got right now, I guess. Well, my game is going to depend completely and entirely on my top deck here. And our opponent game depends on them taking 10 minutes to make decisions. Which, to be fair, I mean, I guess they have worked their way around how to get here. It's just they're, I don't know, I guess they're playing around a bunch of different things. That's going to tap down Ash, probably, or maybe my Flyer, or maybe my 4-3. Oh. Can't do anything. Good job. Unlucky for me. I would have had it too. Two and one. The thing about me, I guess, is that I do prefer to play some quick games as opposed to playing mechanically perfect games. And that's probably something to, I don't know, improve on. But also my time on this earth is limited and my enjoyment of this game is in fights back and forth, high power brawls where we're able to, you know, really combat each other. We'll keep this. This is a little bit slow. Drawing another 3-drop is probably not the move. Ooh, drawing a third 3-drop though. That's probably where it's at, honestly. Let's discard the mountain. Boom. Whenever Barrett Wallace attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to defending player. Slash light. That's a good one. Solid removal. I got a 4/4. Nice. Let's play the 3/2. Discard the land, draw another land, we'll play it. No attacks with the 4/4. After your draw step. Draw. We'll play an Ash. I'll be able to attack with Ash and then replay Ash. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in with the 4/4. They're gonna block there, probably sack the Zach Bear. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about this getting in. I can't equip it, which puts me on like a 2-turn clock, honestly. I am going to play the Warrior Sword so that we can pump up the Snow Villiers. Mainly because we do need to start getting in there. And they're able to exile this artifact, return something, and make me discard this if they want with their Heck dice. They've got a good deck, and we are kind of getting run over here. I will play the White Mage's Staff. Are they gonna sack and return? Probably the Zac Fair. Yeah. That's what I would do. Thing is, we're in a real rough spot. The Judge Magister Gabrant is their bread and butter. The Zac Fair giving them combat tricks is also really helping. Well, I need to double block that thing. And, yeah, I think I lose. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's just going to be game. I don't have any catch-up mechanic that helps me here. Oh! Good game. I got wrecked on that one. And see, and this is why when I play the non-Towns deck, maybe I'm a Towns deck player. If I don't get the Akroma's Will, I'm not winning these games. So to be fair, cross your fingers and send me more Akroma's Will. Alright, so we're going to keep 2, 3. Sure. Spectacle as if they've taken damage. If an opponent has lost life. Sorry. I will block their 1/1 here. The mismatched lands is crazy to me. Counterspell? No? What do they got going on over there? Nothing for a turn. Oh, suplex. Okay, that's good. A Bard's Bow for a 3/3. 3/3 with reach. Playing a 0/1 with a 1/1 counter. That messes up combat math, to be fair. A Hillgates. The no towns in this guy's list is kind of crazy to me. Take 3, okay. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. So I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. And then next turn I'll play this. A lot of lands, a Hillgigas. Trample haste 5/4. Sure. No bucks. We'll play that. I'm gonna get in for 3, 4. Nice. End turn. Now I'm going to be able to tap down their Gigas. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Resolves. Get tapped down, Hillgigas. Four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're gonna attack with both of these. It's just gonna deal a damage. Maybe hit him for 7. And then we're gonna tap down his Hillgigas. Fair. So I've got 6 mana. I can just play this. I can just tap both of his things down and then swing out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Good game. That was a good one. Proud of us. At least we'll maintain an even record, which I'm maintaining a very, very good record in Final Fantasy Quick Draft, which is nice. I want to acknowledge Quick Draft is supposed to be easier than Premier Draft, which I mean, yeah, of course, you're drafting against bots, not against people, which makes it a lot easier. But hey, it's also fun, so I'm here for that. And I think the best way to get cards for your collection, which, to be fair, my collection is not very filled out, because I haven't played until this year. Quick Draft is probably the best way for me to build out my collection over time, and so that's kind of why I've decided to focus in on it. I hope that you guys do enjoy the quick drafts. I personally enjoy the speed of the games. I like the speed of the drafts. I don't like waiting on other people, if you can't tell. I'm a rather impatient person. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have all the patience in the world for the real things in life. playing Magic on a computer is a little less real to me than being present in my everyday. But that isn't to say that playing Magic against real people is not very, very fun. Ooh, we are going to play the Dragoon's Lance. First time we've had it. Gives a creature flying on our turn. Exile the artifact. That's... I mean, it's honestly what they should have done. Create a treasure, sure. Give me an artifact. Yes. Exile the top two. Yeah, and then we're gonna do the Ifrit. We're gonna discard the land to draw. Because we're gonna draw another land, yay! Tap target non-enchantment creature. We will block. Capricious Wandering. That still lets me kill it with the Ifrit, which is nice. That's why it's better than Coral. A Torgal. Nice. Oh, I'm glad. I'm gonna play this mountain, I'm gonna play the Barret Wallace, and then hopefully next turn I'll be able to play like Warrior Sword and Red Mage's Rapier. Maybe a Coral and Red Mage's Sword, or Warrior Sword. A Ring of Lucy. A side quest, Chocobo. Take one. You gonna take another 4? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, a summon Ifrit. Ooh, they discard the diamond weapon too. Feels pretty good. Good game. Ended up in a scenario where they were on the back foot a majority of the time, which was pretty good for us. Now, let's see if we can keep it up. Be right back. What is this? After Christmas and no one wants to play Magic the Gathering? I've had 2 queues go longer than a minute, I think. Oh, and it just took me calling it out to be upset. Okay, Stutterino. Let's go, Stutterino. Oh, and it paired me way down. Okay. We'll keep the 7. Tonberry. We are just going to race. I feel like that was aggressive. I meant to... I don't want to... Sometimes I read what the thing says and I assume that it's going to say exactly what it says. And it doesn't. 4, 8, 16. Play a Kakirin. An overkill. Ooh, okay. It's worth noting they kill this. Akroma's Will is still not lethal, but it will be. And it is now. Ooh. Sometimes that happens, opponent. I'm sorry about your lands. Not sorry about my win. Let's go. And the one thing I do like about quick drafts is that I am generally going to be able to quick draft probably forever. Not realistically forever, but for at least a long time. And I am not made of money. I am trying to save up for hopefully a car, hopefully a house. Maybe one day this millennial will own land and property and I mean, or maybe everything will collapse and I'll be able to capitalize on the foundational ashes by building up my skill set as a, young guy. Hopefully building up my skill set. Which is what I hope to see all of you guys doing, honestly. The more time, the more energy, the more effort that you can spend on building yourself up now, the better I feel. We're going to keep this, and we're going to hope that we draw a red, a mountain. I've been playing Riftbound or reading Riftbound content, and they call everything red, purple, blue, green, yellow. First time we've seen Raban. We do have a 2-drop that we can play. We literally have nothing else to play unless we draw a mountain, though, so there's that. Them playing Bant Towns to start off with makes me jealous. Following it up with a Lock Coal. Oh. Cast an equipment spell or activate. It doesn't make it. Dang, I would have cast Freya. Because Freya would have been able to Warrior Sword next turn. Apprecious. And this is going to start gaining them life. Oh, come on. Transform this land. Draw a card. Dang. That's sick. I'm jealous. I'm mad jealous, actually. Stardust is infinitum. It honestly, it might be a little bit too late, even if we were to. Costs one less. Got 2 towns. Well, 3. So this costs 4. Transform into a 5/4 with crew 1. Summon Shiva for a tap done. You got me, friend. You got me. Good game. We kept a risky one, and it did not pay off. Exactly 1400 in Mythic Rig. Love that for us, though. And we end off on a 5/3. Not bad. Almost our entry fee. We get to go open a pack and an avatar pack. That's not bad. Land? No, just a wild card. Land? I believe. No, just to summon Primal Odin. But hey, thanks for joining me on this one, guys. I do really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. New draft video every day. See you in the next one.